Hello, 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 otters. So, welcome back. This is going to be the first ever showcase of the artifacts. I know I don't do this quite often. Instead of doing this live on stream, I'll still do it, but this kind of gives you a more in-depth detail without me needing to rush through. So here, I'm going to showcase everything that we have today. Very, very exciting stuff. So here is the ghost armor, one of the brand new sets from the Spooky Crate. It is a very spooky armor set, and this will enable flight. So double jump to gain flight, invisibility, and resistance 3. And at all times, you do get the very, very nice strength 2 bonus. So this is kind of in the sandbox. We really want to design something that really helped with getting on top of things in tricky places. Dracula is amazing. Acts of Love is also as amazing, but however, there's some tricky spots like that corner over there. So I'm gonna really quickly showcase this. So you get a little flight bonus for 4 seconds, and you're able to kind of maintain that, and then you go on cooldown, which is around 60 seconds. Alright, another thing to kind of get us in line with how everything is working is the Witch's Broom, our brand new artifact that allows you to fly and build at a more of a steady pace. We originally are very against flight. Flight is not something that I'm a big fan of, personally. But, of course, Mojang added Happy Ghasts. So, I love to kind of play into that Mojang Minecraft fantasy without getting away for too much. Because, Happy Ghasts, they're big. And they're not really portable unless you want to fly them everywhere. So here is an on activation Witch's Broom. You're able to hop on a broom and fly around. If you click on the broom, you instantly dismount. But here I do want to show you. You can build with the broom. Is it the easiest? No, but it will allow you to build effectively. And you crouch twice. You also auto dismount, and the Witch's Broom goes on cooldown. So very, very excited on that. Here is the Brood Mother Pickaxe. It's an efficiency 6 Silk Touch pickaxe. When you break ores, you have a chance to get a cobweb. This is for you, my amazing map artists. And right-clicking on this pickaxe will give you a slowness effect around nearby mobs. This is primarily for mines. If you want to kind of mine and you're getting overwhelmed, you can use this as a quick escape. Here is one of the more interesting ones. It's called Pumpkin's Will. I'm going to showcase this on Mines live, but this is one of the cooler sets out there for an artifact. This is directly inspired by the Triton. I know a lot of people have been wanting to buy the Triton from the 7 Seas update back in May. This is more of a perpetual insane killer, especially for the diamond mines. Alright guys, let's check around and see how this works. This is all live. So here, you do charge a little bit of the actual tribute at the top. I can turn my sound down a little bit. Oops, I died. So that is something. It will keep through death consistently. And once you do activate the awakened mode, you do lift mobs into the air, you do increase damage, you burn them, and you get more of a damage bonus and damage resistance as well. So I'm super excited to see how this shows up in the sandbox. Definitely, I'm low here. I'm gonna pretend like I got hit. I'm really low. I need to do a quick escape. I am able to fly away with the ghost set to kind of get me to a more safer spot. Alright, last but not least, we have the Wither's Shriek. This is an inspired wither bow. You ever want to shoot wither skeleton skulls? Boom, you're able to do that. It's very simple, but I feel like this is good for debuffing larger targets that need to be kind of hit over time. So let's just say a boss, the Orc Elite, and something a little bit extra is going to be the quite amazing Orc high value target exclusive to the mines. Alright, and here is our trinket called Pumpkin's Soul. This gives you fire resistance, invisibility, and every hit has a chance to inflict Pumpkin's fire, dealing pretty heavy damage. So how this works? You equip it, take off your armor, you're completely invisible, by the way. So this kind of plays into that jump scare fantasy that you guys might have. Take it off at any time. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I hope to see you guys on the Haunted Hollows event during tonight, I would say. When you guys see this, this will be around 12 hours. This is on October 4th, 2 p.m. EST. There's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of updates. Keys go live on the mark, so you don't need to worry about me, Yap or Roni. This is just going to go live, and we hope to see you guys there. Thank you, everybody. Jasmine out. Bye-bye.